Hey guys, and welcome back to the Accumulation Zone. In today's video I'm gonna be coding the Papillion trading system by online trading signals here with the best trading filters and a maximum limit. It apparently works on a 5 to 15 minute chart. He backtested it on a Bitcoin USDT chart, so we are going to do the same. First I'm gonna be coding it, and I'm gonna be taking you through the way how I coded the strategy. And I'm going to share the source code within my Google Drive for all the Accumulation Zone Patreon members. I'm also looking forward to make this strategy available for free on TradingView, so you can test and play around with it yourself. Alright, let's continue. Let's head over to TradingView. Here I already coded the strategy. Let's get rid of it for a second and let's have a look at the source code. Let's go to the source code. If it's opening up, yes, let's pop it out to a separate window. Open Pine Editor in a new tab. Alright, so basically all that I had to do is use the Accumulation Zone template from the Google Drive. And then afterwards I had to add the EMA indicator, like in his video, separately. I copied the source code, I opened up the EMA indicator, copy and pasted the source code, modified it a little bit, got rid of all the stuff we don't really need for the strategy. Then I copied the source code of the super trend indicator. That's all super easy. Afterwards I copied the source code of the CCI indicator, got rid of everything we don't need because we can't plot the CCI inside the strategy, so you still have to open up the CCI by itself. Let's go over to the Papillion system source code again, and afterwards I use that pokey indicator, which is giving you those final buy and sell signals. Copy and pasted it right into our source code here, into our template. And after all this was done, I got rid of all the plots here. For example, this one down here, background color, because in his video he disabled everything as well. So we got rid of all this, and afterwards we started to code the strategy logic and the executions. So basically all you actually have to code yourself is, let me highlight it here, this little bit. So we start with the main strategy long and short entry condition. So the pokey long is basically as soon as we get the buy signal, we can go up here in the source code of the pokey indicator. Where do we have it? Where do we have it? Here. Blah, 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 blah. Buy signal is a long condition and it's in a little loop. So all you have to do is BTON, BTON, and then you write in long condition afterwards. Might be a little bit complicated. But in the source code of the pokey indicator, if we type into here pokey and we open up the source code, we can scroll down all the way to here. And we see the alert condition for a buy signal is BTON in brackets, long condition, same for short. So all I had to do basically is copy the source code and use this as my main strategy long and short entry condition. Afterwards, everything else is going to be confluence. So we want to see price above the EMA of 50. So the close has to be larger than the EMA. Vice versa for short. Short, the close has to be smaller than the EMA value. And the EMA value is being calculated all the way up here. Out EMA is the TA EMA of the source, and the length is 50 here, same as in the video. And if we go down again into our logic part, now we also want to be above the super trend. So we want to close above the super trend, and the super trend has to be bullish. That's all being done in here. Let me also show this so we can complete this little part of the video where I'm going over the code and showing everything. So we want to see a uptrend, which is basically represented by trend equal sign 1. And for a downtrend, we have the exact opposite signal. Downtrend begins, or sell signal is if the trend is equal sign -1. So if we're negative, it's a sell signal. If we're positive, it's a buy signal. And then we have down and up. And then we go down here, and I did the same thing. The close has to be larger than the up value, and the trend has to be equal to 1, vice versa for the short condition. The last condition was to enter into a long position. We want to see the CCI indicator not being oversold, not being overbought, so it means it should not be above the level of 100 here on the CCI indicator. Same for short, it shouldn't be below minus 100. I did this here as well. CCI has to be larger than 100. And for a long condition and for a short condition, the CCI has to be greater than minus 100. Pretty simple. And then I just added all long conditions, all conditions to enter into a long trade into this final long condition. And yeah, everything else is basically done by the template. And yeah, that's basically it. Let's check the backtesting results. Let's head over to a BTC USDT chart on Binance. Same as Online Trading Signals has done in his video. Let's show the strategy. And we say we risk 1% per trade. Let's see if the results are still super bad. Minus 30% over 358 trades. If we head over to the strategy tester, we see the equity curve is pretty terrible. We only have a win rate of 36%, a max drawdown of $5,000 with a net profit of minus $3,200. So that's not really good. Let's check it on a 15-minute chart because he claimed that it's profitable on both 5 and 15 minutes. But he is perhaps just cherry-picking the best setups. Oh, it seems to be profitable, actually quite profitable on a 15-minute chart. So let's go back to the strategy tester. Over a total of 342 closed trades, we made a total of 835% net profit with a total drawdown of 46%. That's not too bad, actually. I'm very surprised. I like those results. They are not bad. We don't have big impact for drawdowns, so you can be happy with that as well. So yeah, let's check some more charts. Let's head over to the NASDAQ chart and see if it's profitable on a 15-minute NASDAQ chart. It's not profitable on a 15-minute NASDAQ chart. Let's check the 5-minute. And again, it's very profitable. It's profitable. I mean, profitable is profitable. It makes profit, nice equity curve and everything after 365 trades. Let's check it out on Euro US dollar on a 15-minute chart. Let's see what's happening there. Profitable or not? Oh, 11%, so it's still profitable. Not as profitable and not as nice of an equity curve as on NASDAQ and Bitcoin on a 15-minute chart. Let's check Ethereum before we end this video. Ethereum has a net profit of 40%. Let's check the equity curve. 44% profitable. Not as nice as Bitcoin, so I would prefer trading Bitcoin with it. Let's check gold. Let's check the gold chart with it as well. 52% net profit. Let's check the strategy tester. Nice and beautiful equity curve. 24% gain on account with a 6% drawdown. Let's check the 5-minute chart as well. Let it load. A 40% win rate, so I prefer using it on a 15-minute chart. So this strategy actually turns out to be profitable in some cases, actually like pretty profitable on a 15-minute chart after 380 trades. And the good thing is with the strategy, you can already automate it here, alert messages. So you only have to go to Free Commerce or whatever automation provider you're choosing. Then you simply read the tooltip here, and everything inside this message box explains how to basically automate this strategy, so you don't have to sit in front of the chart all day long. You can simply profit off this Papillion trading system strategy. It's not the best strategy because you're still gonna have losing trades 100%. With every strategy you're gonna have losing trades, It's only sitting at a win rate of 44%, but it's still alright, it's making profit. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please let me know in the comments below, and make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. That would really mean a lot to me. And yeah, if you want access to this trading strategy, I will share it for free on TradingView. The link for that will be in the description box below. And if you want access to the source code, so you have access to the template yourself and you can start coding your own strategies very easily without lots of experience needed, you can do it by supporting me on Patreon. The link for that is in the description box down below as well. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video, which will be the trade recaps of all my trades I took today. Alright guys, take care and trade safe. And for everyone who's wondering what's inside the Accumulation Zone Google Drive, here it is. We have a bunch of folders in here with full with strategies fully coded. So in here we already have 3, 5, 7, 9 strategies. Those are for testing purpose only because they're really not that good. We have the Nifty strategy. We have a few of my own strategies. So all right now we are up to 13 strategies so far. We have some good strategies as well. So 13, 15, 17, 18. Most of them are by TradeIQ, other ones are from my trading journey. And then we have one for the coding purpose only. That's the last video I did with the SSL, the ADX and DI with the volume oscillator by TradeIQ. And here we also have the coding mentorship for coding lesson number 1. And there's going to be a new lesson being uploaded, I think this weekend. And if I can't make it, it's going to be uploaded by next week. We also have some nice settings in here for all the indicators we are selling with different packages. And we also have the trading journal and a position size calculator spreadsheet all included in here.